In this chapter, we're going to take a look at how you annotate your designs in AutoCAD. So we've got a new drawing for you that we'll be using for part of this particular chapter. And the drawing is called metal plate underscore 002.dwg. It looks remarkably similar to the one that you used in the previous chapter. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to annotate this drawing using text and annotation in AutoCAD. Now, the whole idea of annotation in AutoCAD is you are communicating your design intent. So you'll be adding text annotation, dimension annotation, so that people know what's there and how big it is. So the first thing we need to think about are text styles. Now, in the metal plate underscore 002.dwg file, there are already a few text styles in there, but we need to create two new ones. So how do we do that? Well, in the Home tab on the ribbon, I can go to the annotation flyout here, and I can use this A with a paintbrush here. When I click on it, that will open up the text style manager like so. If I click on cancel there, that will close it. I can also go to the Annotate tab on the ribbon, and in the text panel here, there's a little arrow at the end. Click there. That will also open up the text style manager. And again, I'll cancel it. The quicker way for me, personally, the one I prefer, is when I'm in the Home tab, and I use the Annotation flyout here, and click on the A with the paintbrush there, like that. So that opens up our text style manager. Now, I'm going to select Title Layout 10mm. Now, you'll notice that is using a Calibri font, bold italic, height 10. Now, I'm not too worried about the actual settings, but what it does there is it makes sure that the font name is Calibri. So if I click on New now and give my style name a name, so we're going to create one for our notes in our drawing. So this is going to be called Notes underscore and then Layout in caps and then underscore and then 3.5 mm. So that's Notes. It's going to be used in your layout tabs and it's 3.5mm high. Click on OK and it pops it in the list of styles. If I click on that now, can you see it's adopted the settings from Title Layout 10? Calibri, bold italic 10. And it just saves me having to go down this great big long list of fonts. So I can go there, Calibri is already there. I don't need to go and find it. But obviously, if you want to find a different font name, that's entirely up to you. And we're going to make this regular. And the height there will be 3.5mm, as per the description. Now, there are other effects you can use. You can have it upside down. You can have it backwards. All of those are used in certain environments and all have their place. But leave everything unticked there. Your width factor should be 1. Your oblique angle should be 0. Click on Apply, not Close. That will apply those settings to that style. We now click on New again. And this time we're going to create a label style. So labels, type that in, underscore, and then it's model this time. We're going to use this in the model space, in the model tab. And then underscore again, and then 15 mm, 15mm high this time. Click on OK. There's labels model 15mm. Select it so that you know that you're editing the appropriate text style. Calibri is there again. Regular. We don't want regular. We want bold. As you can see, the preview is there. We don't want upside down, backwards, width factor. Leave all of those as they are. But the height needs to change. That needs to be 15 to obviously relay the height to the style name. Click on Apply. And pretty much we're there now. So what we can do is we can click on Close. So we've added those particular text styles to the drawing. Now, if I go to the annotation flyout here again, you can see labels model 15mm. If I click on this flyout arrow, there's all the styles with little previews in the drawing itself. And we want to be using labels model 15mm. There's the preview of it. And that will make that the current text style in your drawing.